Welcome back. This is Ray from High Fives Tarot. This is your September 2022 Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus for the sign of Leo. This is your love reading for September 2022. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could scroll down and check out the pink deck that is facing down towards the end of the page, and you could make your own 3-card spread there. Just set an intention before you shuffle, like may this be for my highest good, or you ask a question so that you wouldn't find yourself shuffling it all over again just so you could get the answer that you need. If the brief description of the cards is still confusing to you, you could send me an email to tarot@highfiveshighfives.com, and I will interpret your reading for you for free. That's something that I would I ask for donations, but this time I just feel like doing it for free. Okay, something is troubling you, dear Leo. Okay, imbalance. There seems to be an imbalance around you. Could be anger. You are angry. You feel defeated. You feel like you failed. You feel like perhaps there has been a request from you to your person that was not granted. You have a certain expectation about how your person would respond to you, and right now it seems like what you expect them to respond, how you expect them to respond, is not something that happened. It didn't happen, and it frustrates you. If not, it's not actually frustration, I feel it's more of anger. I mean, you are ready to avenge, you are ready to revenge, you are you want to confront them, you want to call them like right now and ask for an answer immediately. It's not something that you would want to put on hold. I mean, you would want to rush through and call them and ask them or demand something from them. And it is a result of you feeling left out in the cold, feeling like your emotions are out of whack right now, dear Leo, and you run the risk of seeking for an argument, picking a fight. That is the energy I am getting from you. You're not happy. You are not happy. You're not happy with what they've done. You are not contented with how they're treating you, and this is not something that you would tolerate. You feel so trapped, but also you would want to free yourself from this trap, but in a way that is very argumentative, if not very abrasive, very fierce, very fiery. That is what I am getting from you. This is you. You are this person. Look at her. She is so fun, right? But if I'm not mistaken, if I pronounce it right, this is Parlasade. You are out there to conquer, but you don't have a plan. It's like, you know, in the movies where you see your partner kissing somebody or having an affair with somebody, and then you rush through, you get out of your car and you rush through and you slap him in the restaurant, something like that. It's something that you wouldn't put on hold. You would want to confront this person right now. She looks so fun, right? But you have it in reverse. You are it's like you are thrusting, ready to slap a person, ready to to go out of your way to fight for your I don't know, to fight for justice. But your concept of that is stemming from the fact that you're exhausted, burnt out, mentally tortured. Look at them. Look at them. If you don't sense the energy of feeling alone, being out in the cold, being out there alone, abandoned, neglected, feeling trapped. There's nobody around them to help them. This is the energy I am getting from you, dear Leo. But you don't have to stay here. If I were your friend, I would have told you it. You don't have to stay there. And this is you. You would unleash that. You would unleash Poseidon. You would unleash the creatures of the earth just so they could avenge you. And this is your energy. You would call in all your dragons and kill your partner. You run the risk of committing a crime of passion. It's that heavy. It's that energy that I am getting from you. Okay, let us get more cards about this situation. What do you want to know? What would you want Leo to know? What about that King of Cups there? Okay. It's time to channel that emotional intelligence. Calm down. Be this diligent knight here who would study first the terrain. Art of War. When you don't know the terrain, you are most likely to lose. You don't know the terrain, but you are willing to fight back, to fight off, and you don't want to spend some time for you to give yourself the chance to heal, to give yourself the chance to recuperate. It's time for you to rest. Look at her. To rest and to acknowledge those emotions, embrace those emotions. Take some time to have a cup of tea. Invite those emotions for a cup of tea. Ask them, how are you today? Ask yourself, how are you today? How are you feeling today? Why are you feeling this such way? I'm here for you. It's like being a friend to your own emotions and being that a friend to yourself. And I strongly feel that you are given a chance to heal. This person may have left you before, may have neglected you, may have left you out in the cold, and instead of you spending some time to embrace your emotions, you kept yourself hiding for the longest time. You kept yourself languishing for the longest time. You saw them as a monster. The person you used to love has been this monster that you are hiding from, or this monster that you have been nurturing inside your heart, and you allow this monster to grow. And as a result, you have not allowed yourself to heal, or you have not allowed yourself to have that breather, to have that space for you to process the tower moment. The star card here always comes after the tower. Anything that has built on a faulty foundation will soon break down. It has broken down, but instead of you would rather pick up the broken pieces and piece them all together, instead of you allowing it to just be broken and to move forward. You don't want to do that. You'd rather ruminate over what went wrong, what could I have done differently. And so you realize, or you told yourself, you feed yourself with this information that it's not my fault, it's my partner's fault. They are very they betrayed me, they are this monster. You fed those energies, you fed those hatred, and as a result, you all the more you felt so, your emotions were out of whack, and all the more that you felt left alone in the cold. What I am seeing here as an opportunity for you is to be diligent with this healing journey. Somebody, you could have a friend, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This friend is somebody who is stable as a rock. Could be single, could be that person with always has no reaction on certain things, but they're very opinionated, very calm and collected kind of person. Your stable friend. This friend could be the one who would help you through. You might want to reach out to this friend, and they would. The help is around you, dear Leo. You just have to allow your earth angels to do their work for you. Ask and you shall receive. I don't feel like you're asking because perhaps you are too prideful to ask for help, but perhaps this is the right opportunity for you to ask for help. Okay, let us get energies from the person that you are dealing with. Energies. This is you. Energies of the person Leo is dealing with. Energies of the person Leo is dealing with. Energies of the person Leo is dealing with. Okay. Guess what? They felt betrayed too. Perhaps for the longest time they've been asking you to listen to them, or for the longest time they are trying to get your attention, but you are very focused on some things. I'm not telling you to be resentful about that. What I am saying is that it's time to move forward, because this person may have felt betrayed in the past. It's just too heavy for them. Everything has been too heavy for them to carry, and so they chose to lay the burden down. I have been getting from the collective being left out in the cold, or being moving. It's time to move forward. It's a new relationship has the relationship. Oh, what happened? The relationship has ended, and a new relationship has to. You must allow a new relationship to come through. And for as long as you languish, you will not be open. You're keeping yourself barred from receiving this kind of new relationship. The person that you have that left you may have actually felt that you have left them before they have left you. For the longest time, I mean, from your perspective, you kind of feel that they abandoned you. But before that tower moment has happened, they were in a relationship with you, but they've always felt alone in this relationship. And perhaps they have been giving you signs, and they have cried for help, but you didn't notice. So this person which you have thrown, or you have what's the English word for that? You have cursed. You have cursed this person for in your mind. This person, they felt so betrayed, they felt so hurt when you asked them to leave. They left without anything, but they are now thriving. They are now they have found what works for them, because they just realized that everything has been a burden, and it's time to let it go. Right now, it seems like you are the one who would like to chase after this person. But they have moved on. Let us get, what else do we need to know about this Leo connection? Please help us to... What else do we need to know about this? A trial by fire. See, you have again the Star card. Allow yourself to heal. Open yourself up to healing. Don't be too stubborn. It's a trial by fire, but you have to be patient with yourself. I apologize for the snoring that you could hear from the background. That's my dog who is happily sleeping. So sorry for that. What else? He's a senior dog who has some breathing issues. So he snores. Okay. Free yourself from this mental torture. Free yourself from analysis and paralysis. Be patient with yourself. It's very heavy. It's very heavy, dear Leo, because it seems like You are suffering from mental torture, and it is because you allow yourself to overthink, to ruminate on this, when only if you allow yourself to heal. This is Ivanushka, a Russian tale. This is her brother, sister Ilyanushka and Ivanushka. This is her brother. They told him to not go to the woods because they told him not to go to the woods, but he still did it anyway. He's very stubborn, and so he was turned into a goat by the witch. And so his sister here would do anything in her power just to return him to the original state. So you might, in analogous to this one, you might do more harm than good if you continue on not allowing yourself to heal, to have that calm and collected, to breathe. You are very stuck here in this energy of fierceness, of wanting to vindicate yourself and to hurt yourself in the long run. You run the risk of hurting yourself in the process of not accepting the reality of the situation. I want to get a message from the universe before I say something that is not out of the... Okay. Some people are so different than us. Some people are not like us. But sometimes we have to accept them for who they are, and to accept our differences. And perhaps this is one of the lessons the universe would want to tell you, would want to give you. Accept quirkiness of other people, accept your differences, and accept the love that they give to you. Perhaps you have certain expectations of how your relationship should be, but be open. Allow yourself, just consciously allow yourself to accept people who are different from you. This person here has been in love with a mermaid who is very different from him, but he accepted the love that has been given to him, and so they thrive and they flourish. So perhaps this is a message from you, from the universe, to kind of shift your perspective on how you give love or accept love. Perhaps you have a certain expectations about how people should treat you, a certain expectation about how people should show their love to you, but how they show their love to you is the only way they know how to love. So perhaps that is something that you might want to think about. Okay, I guess I would have to leave it at that. Continuation of the reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card there, and you could do your own 3-card spread there, which you could send to me if you still want to, if you want an interpretation to your reading. Okay, so thank you for being here. My name is A. See you soon. Bye.